Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Jay with Cocktails by Jay. I'm going to show you how to make another classic cocktail called the Ramos Fizz cocktail. The Ramos Fizz cocktail was invented by Henry C Ramos in 1888 at the Imperial Cabinet Saloon in New Orleans. This was also called the New Orleans Fizz, and because he invented it, it was called the Ramos Fizz. It's a great cocktail. It's not super easy to make. Takes some preparation in doing this correctly. The goal is to create this cocktail and create like this meringue, egg, and lemony type of foam you get on the top. It's going to taste almost like a orange sickle cocktail, a little bit like a vanilla milkshake. With use lemon, fresh squeezed lemon, gin, fresh squeezed lime, using a little bit of orange water, and you're going to use a little bit of simple syrup, heavy whipping cream. So one of the secrets to get this right is to do this cocktail in steps, and I'm going to show you how to do this in steps. And then also you want to do some preparation with regards to getting everything really cold, because that helps make this kind of meringue rise to the top. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a really cold Collins glass. So this is a really cold Collins glass, and we're going to put this in the freezer to get it really cold. So I would do it way before you're going to be making the cocktail. Also, you're going to use soda water, and you want your soda water or club soda to be really cold. So I also chilled this as cold as I could get it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a shaker, and I'm using my tin shaker, and in this we're going to start with 2 ounces of gin, a gin of your choice. If it's something that has a little bit of like orange notes or a little bit of citrusy notes in it, is going to enhance the flavor of this cocktail. So you're going to start with 2 ounces of a gin of your choice and put that right into your shaker. So 2 ounces of gin. And we're going to use about 3/4 of an ounce to 1 ounce of simple syrup. This is kind of a nice sweet drink, so let's do about 1 ounce of simple syrup. Simple syrup is just a 1-to-1 ratio of granulated sugar and water. You can make it at home or buy it. So 1 ounce of simple syrup. Let's do a 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Fresh squeezed lemon juice. You're going to put that right down into your shaker. So 1/2 ounce. Let's do a 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. So we're going to put a 1/2 ounce of lime juice into our cocktail. Now you're going to use 1 ounce of heavy whipping cream. 1 ounce of heavy whipping cream. Now we're going to use a little bit of orange blossom water. This can be really strong, so you don't want to use more than about 2 drops of this. Some people put it at the end of the cocktail on top, but because it's such a strong and powerful ingredient, I'm just going to use 2 drops. I'm going to blend it in. So we're just going to do 2 drops of orange blossom water. Now we're going to add a little ice to our cocktail, and we're going to shake this up for about 30 to 40 seconds. Now in Henry Ramos's bar, he had like 20 bartenders making this drink, and they would shake it and shake it and shake it. They would say they would shake it as long as 12 minutes to get this cocktail. So that's part of getting this meringue and this layered cream foam high, is to shake this for a very long time. So we're going to start. This is a process of a reverse dry shake. So first thing is we're going to shake this with a little bit of ice. Let's get our tin together. And we're going to give this a good long shake, maybe 30 to 40 seconds. And that's part of this, that's why this cocktail can be very complicated, is because of all the shaking involved in getting this cocktail just right. You're gonna go like 30 to 40 seconds. The longer the better. My tin is getting really cold. All right. Now we're gonna strain the ice out of this cocktail. Get all the ice out. We're gonna get it back into our shaker. You can see that's really this creamy, kind of milkshakey looking drink. Smells good. So this is one of those cocktails that requires an egg white. So we're gonna put our egg into our cocktail. If you want to be careful not to get any egg, the yolk in your cocktail, you can do it into your shaker, your tin part. And then that way you don't worry about ruining your entire cocktail if you kind of mess this part up. But so you're gonna get out the egg white. We're gonna discard the yolk. You're trying to keep the cocktail shaker cold. It's important to keep everything really cold. So now we're gonna do a dry shake without any ice. We're gonna pour this back into our shaker. And you're gonna shake this for about 40 to 60 seconds. The longer the better. Let's give it a good shake. And this is a dry shake. There's no ice in here at this point. It's a good workout. That's why Henry Ramos had so many bartenders helping him. Okay, let's go get our cold Collins glass. All right, we have this very cold Collins glass. Now you're gonna pour your cocktail into your Collins glass. You're gonna tap this down a little bit. You're gonna put this into the freezer for about another minute. All right, so I had this in the freezer for about a minute. It's super cold. Now the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take soda water. And again, you want your soda water to be really cold. And we're just gonna try to pour it right down in the center, very carefully. And what we're trying to achieve is to get this to rise up as high as we can. This Collins glass is a little taller than most Collins glasses, so our goal is to get it to come up, and it's supposed to rise up over the top. So let's give it a try. We're gonna do about 2 ounces of soda water. Let's put that right down in the middle and just pour it. Everything again is super cold, and that helps keep the cocktail just tasty and chilly, but it also helps kind of this chemical reaction to occur and to get the kind of the meringue or the middle of this to rise up. So you can see as it's rising up. If I'd used a little smaller glass, I think I would have achieved that goal, but I'll put just a little bit more soda water to get it up just a little bit more. So that looks great. This is nice. I can't wait to try this. This is like the second time I've tried making this cocktail. And the first time I tried it, I just didn't get everything super cold. So I'm really excited to try this cocktail. So they have competitions among bartenders. What they try to do is get this foam and then the perfect head on it and everything. So they say if you did it correctly, this straw should just stand up like perfectly in the middle. Looks like I did a pretty good job. So I'm gonna give the Ramos Gin Fizz a try and let you know how good this cocktail was. Oh, this is a good cocktail. It's nice. You taste all the lemony notes, a little bit of the lime, the cream. It's not overly sweet, but I can taste the gin. It's really cold. This is a great cocktail. I hope you enjoyed watching my cocktail video. If you want to watch me make more other great historic cocktails and talk about the history, please subscribe to my channel, Cocktails by Jay. Hit the like button, ring the bell, so you get notified when I make new cocktail videos. Anyways, thanks for taking time to watch my video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned how to build this cocktail as properly as possible. Cheers, thanks for making this cocktail, Mr. Ramos. Salud.